entertainment of my...
Yeah, why was I about to bring this up? Oh, damn, he white. Wait, was that racist? What's the word, TGI, man? You know why we here today. We got Logan Paul confronts Penguinz0. Now, I ain't gonna lie, it's been a minute since we clicked on Penguins, bro. But this was one of the first people that I clicked on videos that we had reacted to. We gonna react to today. Yes, yeah. Being tired is a mindset thing. Make sure you get up and grind every day you wake up. Till the day you go to bed. Make sure you go to bed. And when you go to bed that day, you happy and satisfied for putting in the work that you put in. That's how it should be. Because listen, all of it is going to pay off. Trust and believe, man. All of it is going to pay off. Like I said, I'm going to be a living example. Let's see what they talking about.
Recently, there was some discourse online around some clips that surfaced from a Mr. Beast competition, where he brought together 50 massive YouTubers to compete for $1 million.
I've gathered 50 of the biggest YouTubers on the planet.
And whichever one lasts the longest in this cube wins that $1 million for their subscribers. Look at all the YouTubers laughing and having a good time. By the end of this video, that's not going to be the case.
There were some of the most popular creators on the platform here, from FaZe Rug to Kai and KSI, and even Logan Paul and Moist Critical, aka Charlie. And obviously at these events everyone is mic'd up from start to finish, with video cameras capturing their every move. And so Logan Paul was documenting his own footage at this event, like I'm sure many others were, and Charlie and him end up having this little interaction, and it stirred up quite the controversy online when Logan included this in his latest video.
You're gonna watch me confront some of my biggest haters online.
Everybody hates Logan Paul.
Of course, bro. What's up, bro?
Hey, nice
How are you, dude? I like your videos, dude.
I appreciate it.
I know you've talked some shit, but...
Everybody hates Logan Paul. Is everyone around Logan just a fucking idiot?
I'm always super happy that people don't take it personally, man.
I don't.
Okay,
I don't.
thank God.
I understand I'm a and I'm here to be a bro. Good to see you, bro.
And also, Prime's pretty fire.
Thanks,
I'm not
bro.
allowed to say that on camera.
I get it, bro. I get it, bro. Talk, bro.
Good luck today, all right?
Yeah, likewise, bro. Likewise.
Now immediately you had a ton of people come out and say, oh, Charlie doesn't stand on
Hold it under zero pressure, bro.
Charlie is a fake fraud and scared of Logan Paul. Charlie couldn't keep that same energy. Things like that. You do have to keep in mind that that video was filmed over a month ago, and the same day Logan would release that clip, Charlie would hop onto his channel to address it.
For some reason, the biggest part about that is what I said about Prime, which is like, oh, Charlie's super fake. He shits on Prime online, but in person, behind the scenes with the mask off, he actually loves it. I'm not sure if this is people maliciously lying about me, like Pinocchio, or if they just genuinely don't know, or maybe heard something that was wrong, but I've never shit on Prime. I've actually only ever talked positively about it on stream or in videos.
Now I gotta be completely honest with you guys, to me Prime tastes like ass. Like that's some shit I would give my little cousin to shut him up. To me Prime is almost like one of those things like a cosmic brownie from my childhood. Like yeah, back in the day those were fire. But if I saw an adult eating that shit now, it's like, bro, are you doing okay? Either way, Charlie would go on to explain that when
I feel like Prime is comfy with Gatorade, man.
Was filmed, there was no lawsuit filed from Logan Paul towards CoffeeZilla, and that pretty much the public perception was that Logan had been attempting to right his wrongs of the past.
So at the time, he was in the process of trying to fix all the dog shit that he put innocent people through. And when I talked about this on stream and in the videos about Crypto0 and what was going on with it with the updates, I had always said, as long as the victims are made whole again and they get their money back, that's a happy ending. But Logan is still a scumbag for ever doing it in the first place, which is something that he also said he deserved everything he got from doing that. I have always said as well that I never harbor hatred for someone who will actually change. There's nothing to gain with just holding a grudge forever. That's childish. If someone is actually willing to learn and grow from things, I'm more than willing to break bread with them. Logan Paul was very respectful of not only all the other competitors, but all of the staff at the event as well. So when he reached out to say hi, I was more than willing to be receptive and mature about the situation. He immediately opened up about all of the problems that he had caused and how regretful he was. So what would be the point in me getting there and just spitting on him if he's actually going to start being less of a piece of shit?
And I will say it does come with the territory when you are making critical videos about others that they might not like you very much. But I would also think that most influencers, especially on Logan's level, understand that criticism comes with their territory as well. And in Logan's case, he's even acknowledged in several situations now, whether it was genuine or not, that he had made some huge mistakes.
I've made a severe and continuous...
Bro, these look like two different... Looking at this dude right now, I see a Disney Channel character, and he was on Disney Channel. But when you look at the clip right now, the other clip with bro with the beard, you see a nigga that's about to box Mike Tyson. Is that Dick Ryan? I don't know, but bro, these is two different people, bro. Y'all see what I'm talking, bro? The beard it add a different aura to you, man.
Lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize.
CoffeeZilla is not a criminal. I called him, I apologized. My initial response to his series was that of fire and ego. Thank you, CoffeeZilla. You have catalyzed this, and I am very grateful for your work and your investigation. And I mean that. Thank you, bro.
And in most cases in Charlie's videos, or even in my videos, it sounds like I'm wishing ill for the person, or want them to lose their career or anything like that. I might speculate from time to time how something might impact someone in a negative way, but overall, if there's not a victim or the person isn't just some sort of sick piece of shit like EDP, there's really never any ill will towards any of these people. A lot of times it's me just showing the situation, more or less explaining what happened, and then covering how the different sides might feel about it. Yes, some people might get some less than charitable jokes made at their expense, but that's where it usually stops. The other thing to me is, if you're acting like an asshole online trying to get reactions, you shouldn't really be surprised when some have the opinion that you are being a douchebag. Like, I would even think that someone like Jack Doherty or Neon, who we have made fun of a lot on here, could acknowledge off camera how arrogant, played up, and stupid some of their actions are. And this is a sentiment that Charlie seems to share when it comes to not taking his videos to a personal level.
When I make a video about something, it's usually just for the sake of making jokes or being goofy about it, so I never really want whatever I'm talking about to be taken in a personal level or as anything like that. Though that does vary on a case-to-case basis depending on how serious the topic is, because I've absolutely crossed over the line in making things much more personal than they probably should. Usually, I try and just keep it more surface stuff about why something is bad or whatever happened, whatever they did is fucking stupid or whatever. And that's how I always want it to be when I make a video covering something where even the protagonist who I'm making jokes about can watch it and not be mad, but instead be entertained about it. And hopefully not walk away from it thinking that I have this burning hatred for them that will never go away.
Charlie would also go on to make the point that many other people in this Mr. Beast event have had issues with Logan in the past publicly, and Logan even touched on this again in his recent video when he had a similar moment with a YouTuber named MatPat who had made some videos on Prime.
I wanted to say before we get in there, just I don't know we went through that like Prime Are you aware of it?
I am aware of it, yeah.
And I just wanted to say like I'm glad we reached a resolution, you know?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry that whole thing happened, seriously.
No worries.
Now with all of that being said, I would completely understand if someone I've made videos about in the past just completely despises me. Even if those videos were all warranted or not, it's not going to be some big surprise that they don't like me. But I'm also not going to act like I didn't say those things.
So meeting Logan in person and him wanting to talk about this, I was more than willing to do, and he was very respectful, took full responsibility and accountability in person, so I was more than willing to be mature about this. It's something I've always done and always will be willing to do. I think it's very childish to just plug your ears and say, boo, 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 not listening to you, whatever, and not engage with someone that you have an issue with.
I also think there's this very large misconception that people who make commentary videos care deeply about every single topic they cover, when in reality it's really just like any other job where someone covers current events. Yes, there's obviously going to be some topics you're more passionate about, like recently when I've talked about the Kendrick and Drake beef. I've actually had a lot of fun making those videos because that's something that I'm generally invested in.
Facts.
But many other stories are covered for entertainment of my...
Yeah, why was I about to bring this up? Oh, damn, he white. Wait, was that racist? I don't know. I'm gonna cut that out. I forgot what I lost on my train of thought. Am I tripping though, bro? It's shining bright, bro. It's the type of light I use on my flashlight. Oh, that's way better. My bad. My bad, Jack. Hey, this beef right here, this was something, man. This was something, bro. These are like two rivals, Naruto versus Sasuke on some shit. This is like on some anime type of, you know what I'm saying? Like neck and neck. Bro, like, who do y'all feel like will win it? Well, obviously, Neon, he has some boxing experience.
But what I think a certain segment of them might want to see. And to me, it really does not get that much deeper than that. I would love to know y'all's opinions about the situation down below. I don't know, when it comes to my audience, I just don't feel like y'all...
I feel like both of them niggas did the right thing, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause like, bro, both of them could have took that junk out of context and they could have been on some weird type of timing, but they was on some chill shit. Make sure y'all stand blessed and make sure y'all stand at Conic. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.